Hi all, this is Anand here, and we are going to see emailing, how to email, right? Many of you might be knowing about this emailing. Most of you people, they'll be using this feature, right? How to email, right? So grade 12, NIOS grade 12, subject computer science, chapter 7, and emailing. Last video we saw about communications on internet. Now we are going for emailing. That is the chapter. So what do you know actually briefly? What do you know? Have you ever sent or received an email? Most of the people today, they receive email, they send emails, right? On a day-to-day basis. Some will send a mail, one mail. Some may send 100 emails per day. Their job is only to send emails, some people, right? So people who are not aware of all these things might not have seen this, of course. So yes, most people, they send or receive email. All right. Can you name any popular email service providers? Is the question. Yes, email service providers. Who are the different people who are email service providers? Yahoo, Gmail, right? You have a lot of providers are there. So Gmail, Yahoo, they are popular. Hotmail is there, right? Rediff Mail is there. So they are email service providers. What is the use of CC and BCC? So CC, when you put a CC, the mail that you are sent to the main person, right? So that mail will be sent to the person to whom you put as CC. So CC means when you put a CC, the person who has received it will see if you have put the CC to somebody else or not. But when you put a BCC, the person who are receiving will not be able to see it. Okay, by the end of this lesson, you will learn what an email is and how it works. Structure of an email address, steps to create and use an email account, sending, receiving, replying, forwarding emails, attaching and downloading files, and then filtering emails, searching emails, right? So these are the different things that you'll be learning at the end of the lesson. So what are you going to really study now is learning time, right? So you know email and advantages, structure of email address, you'll be seeing what is the structure, right? So then you'll be seeing creating email account, sending email or with or without attachments, search email. So these are all we are going to see now. All right. So now we'll go and see what is meant by an email. We will be seeing now. Just a minute, hold on. So let me open a picture file so that I can share it with you. Hold on a minute. Yeah. So now I'll share it. Yes. We are going to see what is email. We'll discuss about it. Email stands for electronic email, electronic mail, email, electronic mail. It is a digital communication method between users via the internet. It's a digital communication, right? Attachment was initially text based. Long before, only you can type it and send it. But now it supports audio, video attachments also, right? You can attach a picture, you can attach an audio, you can attach a video. It's possible nowadays, right? What does it consist of? It consists of a header and body, right? Header is what? It will have the recipient's address, the CC, BCC, everything. The subject it will have, and the body where you type the email. So email will allow communication with multiple recipient at once. You see the advantages of email is given there, which is before you, right? Fast client communication, speed is very fast. It's very fast, right? Easy to prioritize, then easy to use. It reduces shipping and mailing cost, right? You need not spend too much money on it, right? You don't need to spend. Reduces the ship and mailing cost. So automated emails also, you have the facility of automated emails. This is about the basic of email. Now we'll see email structure. How the email structure is. How do you, so this is the email address structure. J Martinez at silverstargraphics.com. It's an example of an email address where J Martinez is the username, right? So that you have to give when you are creating an email. The email service provider who's will be asking for the username, right? So you have to give the username. At is the symbol, right? That is the symbol that will be used in email address. Silver Star Graphics is the mail server. Like Gmail is a mail server. Yahoo is a mail server. .com is a domain. We have seen it in the previous video already. What is domain name services? I told you .edu, .com and all we have already seen. So this is actually the email address. You have to know this structure of the email address first of all, right? Next, how to create an email account. Very simple actually. You have to go to the email service provider like Google or Yahoo or Hotmail or Rediff, anywhere, anybody, you can go log in into that. Like you can go into that service provider website. So for Yahoo, you can go to mail.yahoo.com. For Google, you can go to mail.google.com. So if you want to create a new account, you have to create a new account. You have to click new user. If already user is there, you have to just sign in inside the account. Now how to create? So once you create a new user, it'll ask the personal details like username, first name, last name, your ID, what you wanted. Like I told you J Martinez, no? So like that, it will ask for an ID. So you have to give the user password and confirm password. It'll ask for the personal details like date of birth, your address, your country that you are there, your mobile phone. So all the details you will have to give, right? You may have to accept the terms and conditions there. You have to fill in the personal details, date of birth, phone, I told you, no, right? And you have to, once you create it, you can sign in into the account. Again, you go to the mail.google.com or you can go to mail.yahoo.com, then sign in and then give the username, password, and you can log in into the account. That is how you have to log in into the email, right? So you should know. So you have to go to the provider first to create an account. Very important. Next is, what are the parts of an email? We'll see that. What are the parts of an email? We'll see that. Yes, you see parts of an email. You can see here. So you will have a recipient address. You will have a CC addresses. You can put a semicolon and put another CC. Right? If you have hundreds of addresses, you can separate it with a semicolon. Right? You have the BCC there. Right? Blind carbon copy. It's called blind carbon copy. Those who are receiving the emails, real receiver, will not see to whom you have used the BCC. They will not be able to see. So you will start it with hi or good morning, good day. You will start with a salutation. Then you will have an email body. You will give the signature at the bottom, phone number, whatever you want. And you have an attachment there. You can format the email. You can give a bold, italic. You can increase the font size. Everything is there. Smiley faces you can give. You can justify the email, right? So this is what is called the parts of the email. You should understand what are the parts of the email. You have to give this description. So recipient, carbon copy, CC, BCC, subject, You also have the subject line. Subject line also will be there, because that email will tell you, if you give the subject, it may tell you on what you have given inside the body, what you have given in the body of the email, what has been given. Shortly you're giving on the subject line. This is parts of email. You have to know this. So next is what? Sending email. How to send the email. Sending email is once you create the email, once you give the CC, BCC, subject, body of the email, everything you have given now. Now you have a button called send. So just press the send button, it will be sent. That's all. Right? So today everybody using even the phones to send the email, right? Most of the people, they use even phones to send. Before, they were used telegrams, letters they were using. Then telegrams were invented. After that, email, it will be sent in a second, right? So nowadays people are using phones. After phones are invented, they are using the mobile phones to send the email. So the procedure of sending the email is this. Okay. So you have to click the send. If you press Control and Enter, shortcut key, Control and Enter means it will send the email. Then suppose if you send the email and if you receive an email, you have to reply to it, right? So you may be replying it to it. If you receive an email from one particular person, there will be only reply, that's all. If you have received an email containing CCs and BCs and all, reply all also will come along with this. So you can reply to the particular person, or you can reply to everybody. You can forward the email to them. So you have the option of replying and forwarding. You can even edit the subject and forward the email or reply to the email, right? Attaching and downloading files. So how do you attach it? First you compose it, right? You see, this is another email service provider, the Outlook Express. You also in Gmail, in Yahoo, you will have a paper icon, right? It will have a paper clip icon. You can see there, attach files, right? So paper clip icon is there. So you have to click that to attach it. Then the file will be attached. You can send as many attachments are possible. So in Gmail, the maximum is 25 MB, not more than that. You cannot send more than 25 MB in Gmail, right? So you have the facility of attaching the files by clicking the paper clip icon. You can attach a PDF, you can attach a Word, you can attach a picture file, you can attach an audio, you can attach a video, you can attach all the types of files here, right? So once you attach, then click on send, then it will send to the recipients and they will be able to download the attachments. So how to download the attachments, I will tell you now. So once the email is sent, they will receive the email. So they see like this. They'll be receiving an attachment there. You can see there. You can download it. You see there is an option, down arrow is there. You can click on it to download. Otherwise, suppose if more than 2-3 attachments are there, I'll show you here. You can see there. You see this, you see that one I am rounding. This one will download all the files that is there and it will create a zip file. It will be zipped. Each and every file also have a download. You can see I am rounding it at the bottom. When you click that download there, it will download only that file. But on the right hand side, I'm showing it. If you press that arrow, down arrow button, it will download all the files in a zipped file. You have to understand this, how to download the attachments file. Okay. Next is logging out. How to log out? Whenever there is a website, and if you have the facility of signing into the website, it will also have the facility of logging out from the website. Every website which has a sign in will also have the facility of logging out. So you press the logout button, you will be logged out. Because otherwise, if you don't log out, somebody when they come in, they can log in easily into their into your account. They can hack your email. So you have to log out every time you log in, right? All right. Now next is what? We'll see what is the next one. Okay, so next is searching emails. Yes. Wait a minute. Let me erase this. All right. Yes. You see, searching emails. Nowadays, searching is very simple. Whenever you open your email, there will be on the top, you have a search box. Whether you send, whether you receive an inbox, or whether you send. So when you type that name or email address, automatically the email address when you give, automatically the emails related to the emails will be, whether it is in inbox or whether it's sent, will be shown down. So from there you can pick up the email and then you can proceed forward. This is how you have to search the email. Email nowadays is very simple to search. Right, there is a search box on the top. Before long ago, there it was very difficult. Nowadays, very simple thing to search for the email. You can just click on the search button. You can view the name of the person, or if you want some body of the main content of the body, suppose if you want to search, you put it on the message on the search box, the main content. If you put it, it will search all the emails with that content, and then it will show it up. So this is how you have to search the email. So now, so we have know how to create email, how to, or what are the different terminologies involved in the email, how to send email, how to look for the attachments, how to do the download and attachment, how to send the attachments. We have seen that. We'll come back to this now. You see, now we have seen all this, right? So now pause and think. What is the difference between CC and BCC? CC shows the recipients to all, while BCC keeps them hidden from others. That is the difference between both. Why should you always log out of your email account? To prevent unauthorized access. I told you, no, if you don't log out, somebody can enter inside your email and they can hack your email. Right? They can look into your email. So to protect your personal information, you have to log out. So when you log in, so it will, when you again go into the email account, you have to log in again. When it is logged out, you have to log in again. If you don't log out, you need not log out. Directly it will proceed to the emails if you don't log out. So better you have to log out. Can you identify parts of a simple email address? Yes. I told you, no, username. Then you will have mail server. You will have an @ symbol. You will have a domain like .com, .edu, like that. What we have learned, email helps in sending messages, files digitally. Compose helps send email. So you can reply, forward, attach or download content. Gmail allows attachments up to 25 MB. So we have seen this, right? So helps organize and find emails easily. So now check your understanding. I'll send you some homework to you. This is only check to know how far have you understood on the email. Define email. How do you define an email? Can anybody tell me? Email is a method of sending digital messages and files via the internet. Right? It's a method of sending digital messages and files via internet. What are the steps to send an email? Click compose, fill in the CC, the recipient, CC, BCC, fill in the subject, give the body of the email. If you want to attach anything, attach the files and then send it. That's it. What is the maximum size allowed in Gmail attachments? I told you 25 MB. Differentiate between CC and BCC. This already I told you. CC sends a visible copy to others. BCC hides the recipients. You cannot see. Okay. So we have seen the emailing part, right? So Now you understand how about the email, how to send email, how to attach, how to attach an email and send in an email. What are the different steps, right? It has been told to you clearly. You can again go through the video and then learn the concept. Understood? So we'll stop for today. Next video, I'll take another concepts, basics of word processing. So that will be dealt in next video. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.